Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. And he's surging through. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Roberto Baggio. Conte. And Rafinha. Passing nice and neat. Now that... And Messi! Loose... Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. And here's Suarez. Buffon getting this one clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Suarez. And he's away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Conte. Rafinha. Messi. Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Eto'o, and he welcomes it in. Oh no, what has happened here? Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Luis Suarez. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Baggio. Coming on the field, number 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 18, Kubo.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he was quick to react. Rafinha. Messi. He's played him through. It's Luis Suarez! And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Some resolute defending there. Rafinha, chance to shoot now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place. The
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Messi. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Rafinha! That's a half-decent try.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Inzaghi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Roberto Carlos, Kaká.
There will be 3 minutes.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Match at all times.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.